I thought I was going to die. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I posted, but I'm back with another story time. Recently just had this happen to me like literally yesterday, so this is a fresh one right off the bat. I needed to make it. I recorded live footage, so there's something to look forward to. I missed you guys, and if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up right away. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe right now. I would love that. I make videos pretty frequently, and yeah, just give it a comment and let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will, you know, interact with you guys because I like doing that. Oh, and thank you guys for the 800, I think 800 subscribers. I think it's 800. Thank you guys for the 800 subscribers. I truly do appreciate it. I know I say, oh, thank you, but you guys probably think, oh, it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal to me because it means I'm growing and you guys are liking my content, and yeah, that just motivates me to post more and do more things with my channel. Please hit that subscribe button and let's grow our family, guys. So if you guys follow me on my social media, you guys would know that my best friend from like forever, we're online best friends, she finally came to meet me. She came down to Vegas for a week. We didn't really have that much transportation, so we had to take Ubers. I never really took Ubers. I wasn't an Uber person. I never took one into my life because I saw the stories and I was just like, I don't want that happening to me, because no, I don't like strangers. I already have social anxiety, so I wasn't down to take Ubers, but we ended up doing it anyway. Most of our transportation were Ubers, so yeah, we had to go back and forth, Uber to Uber, and it was Sunday, so we just had to do a couple things. We had to go to the mall, buy some outfits because we were gonna do something the following day. So we went to the mall and an Uber picked us up. First of all, whenever like I was on the Uber app, like looking at the people, like it was not, like the people who were picking me up, they didn't look cute. You know, I expected, oh, I'm gonna have a hot driver. I'm just gonna have a hot driver drive me around, and you never know what might happen. I'm kidding. But all the guys were ugly and they looked like pedophiles. Like they were like old fucking wrinkled up men. And like, I'm not bashing anybody that's old. It's just like, ew. They look like pedophiles. We get an Uber and it's just this old man. And he was kind of creepy. Like, I have a little thing, like when I see somebody, I'm just like, you're sus, get away from me, you freaking bozo. He just looks sus already, so I was just like, whatever, I'm not gonna cancel it and do another. And so me and my best friend Layla were getting ready, and the Uber's here. He calls my phone. He was like, I'm here. And I was like,
okay, I'm gonna be right out. Thank you.
So that's how it went. His voice kind of sounded like a
pedophile,
which was already like, oh. So I walk in the car and like, we're going outside, and like obviously he's staring like right at my door. So like, this was my house, the door, and this was the car, so it was like that. And then we walk out and he's like already staring. He's just like staring dead at us, like, and I was scared. I was like, oh my God. And he was just so sus. His car was kind of nice though. So we get in the car, we sit in the back seat because we're not about to sit in the front seat because that's not us. No me gusta. So we sit in the back seat and I asked him, I was like, hey, do you have an aux cord? Because I don't like the fucking music they play. They be playing some fucking hardcore rock, either hardcore rap or fucking classical music, and I don't do that shit. So I was like, do you have an aux cord? And then he turns around and looks at me. He just turns around and looks at me like,
no, I don't have one.
I was so scared, honestly. I was just like, okay, that's fine. I said, okay, it's fine. But I looked at Layla right when he turned around. I was like, So we're driving and he's driving really slow. The thing that threw me off is that when we were driving, he was driving slow, there was no conversation. Then he randomly asked me, he was like, hey, you. And then we just thought they were talking to both of us. He was like, no, you with the curls. And then I said, yeah. And he was like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? And like when I like heard that, I was just like, Why the fuck is an Uber asking me if I have a boyfriend or not? You should be driving me to my fucking destination, not asking me if I have a boyfriend. So I was just like, yeah, I do have a boyfriend. We're happily, you know, we're a cute couple, just a happy couple. And he was like, I see. That's not gonna last long. He fucking said that's not going to last long. What the fuck was I supposed to say? I was just like, okay. I kind of like got mad when he said that. What if I did have a boyfriend? And he was like, oh, that's not gonna last long. Like, bitch, you don't fucking know me. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad ass bitch. I'll keep a man. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I got a big ass bed I can fuck him in too. Talking about I can't keep a boyfriend. The fuck? So I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, oh, you just seem like one of those girls that has multiple boyfriends at one time. So you're calling me a hoe? You're calling me a hoe, right? He just called me a hoe, right? And like, I wasn't wearing nothing slutty. I was wearing a crop top and some high-waisted pants. I did not look like a fucking hoe. So I was just like, excuse me? And then he just laughed. And I was pissed the fuck off. I got on my phone and I was like, And then I told him, I was like, can you hurry up, please? I have somewhere to be. And then he started speeding up. So eventually we get to the mall and everything was fine. We got out of the car. He was like, okay, have a good day or whatever. And I was just like, fuck you. Got a blast. We go through Macy's. I normally just wait to see if they're like not gone, like if they leave or not, because I don't know, I'm like paranoid. So I was like, okay girl, we're gonna go inside, but we're gonna stay by the window so where he can't see us. I need to see if he leaves. And he just sat there. So I automatically thought, okay, he's taking another person, like getting the directions or whatever. And yeah, and so he pulls off. And then we go in the mall, we're just shopping or whatever, we're having a good ass time. If you guys follow my Snapchat, you guys will see what we were doing. We were grabbing mannequins' cocks or whatever. And yeah, I like mannequins. That's my type of boyfriend. The funny thing is that we ended up seeing him in another store, which I know Ubers are like, okay, you can work when you want, whenever you want to get in your car, you turn on the app and you do that. But I didn't expect him to be in that mall while we were there, and it was kind of awkward. So right when I saw her, I was like, Layla, we got to go. We got to go to a different store. And she was like, why? And I was like, just, girl, the Uber is in this store. And she was just like, no, it's not. And I pointed and I was like, there he is, bitch. And she was like, oh my God, okay, let's go to Victoria's Secret. Because no old man's going to go in there alone. Like, that's kind of creepy. I don't know. Why would an old man be in a Victoria's Secret? So we just ran a Victoria's Secret and we were just chilling or whatever and, you know, mingling through some lingerie. You guys know what lingerie is. It's lingerie. Anyways, we were in the lingerie section. And so we can see him like going past the doors, you know, the big entry with the little thing of the perfume in the middle. And we could just see him walking through back and forth, not looking in though. And so we were just like, we ended up buying stuff and then we were like, okay, we're gonna go past the thing and go to like Zoomies or something. And so we go down there and we go downstairs real quick. We go in the elevator and we can see him watching us, literally watching us, like dead ass. So we go to Zoomies and then we're like, okay, this is our last store. There's an exit right there and we're just gonna leave. We buy a couple tops at Zoomies and then we were just like, okay, we need to get the hell out of here. So we get out of the mall and there's a Starbucks right next to the mall. So we were like, okay, we're gonna go in Starbucks and hopefully he did not see us leave. He did not see us leave, hopefully. And so we get in Starbucks and then tell me why 5 minutes later, while we're in Starbucks drinking our drinks, we're like, okay, this guy's gone, he's out of our lives. Okay, we didn't die, we didn't fucking get raped, we didn't get murdered, I'm not a whore, I have a boyfriend, right? He fucking pulls up to that Starbucks. Same Uber car, same fucking Uber car. He pulls up. It's him. I know it's him. I know it's him. Right when I saw the car, I was like, girl. Like, I literally started shaking like, He literally parked right in front of us. right in front of the window that we were sitting at. Right in front. And he, you know the little window things when you like turn off your car and you want to put on the shield? I don't know, it's just like a sun thing to protect you from the sun. So he was staring for a little bit, but like trying to play cool. Like he didn't know that, like I didn't fucking know that bitch was there. Bitch, I knew you were there. You're not slick. I could see your fucking car. You're right in front of the window where we are sitting. He's just fucking stupid. So he grabs the little sun thing and he puts it on his thing, but like he's still in the car. He puts it up and I was like, okay, probably he wants to get Starbucks, but why didn't you go through the drive-thru? Why are you parked in front of us? It was just fucking shady. And so he put the thing on. I was like, okay, he's gonna get out and hopefully he doesn't talk to us. So he puts the thing and literally 20 minutes, like 15 or 20 minutes, he is in that car with that sun thing. I don't know what he's doing. We can't see him because he's parked right in front of us. Like, here's the footage. Here's the footage of the car, the Uber, or whatever. And I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for putting that car out there or whatever, if his license plate is on there. I don't know. But here's the footage. So we're obviously at Starbucks. We walked around and went shopping for a little bit. And our Uber been following us. The Uber that we took to get to the mall, it's following us still. And I'm going to show you guys the Uber. I'm going to try and get the Uber. I'm trying to hide my phone, guys. Okay, so that's our Uber car. I don't know if you guys can see it because I can't see what I'm recording, but that's the Uber car. And like literally it's been following us around for like an hour now. And we've just been walking around shopping and shit. And it's just here now. Now it's just waiting for us at the Starbucks. And I think I'm gonna call my mom so we can leave, so she can come pick us up. So pray for me, guys. Oh. As you can tell in that clip, I was, my voice was horrible. I was shaking. I was riled up. I was with my best friend. But I was like, at that moment, he didn't leave. He was just in there. I don't know if he was jacking off. I don't know. But he was literally following us the whole time we were out. And like, I swear on everything I love, I was terrified. And he didn't leave till my mom got there to pick us up. Like, I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I think we're being followed. Can you please pick me up? And she was like, oh my God, okay. She got nervous and she was like, okay, I'm on my way. And he didn't leave till we left. So like, my mom picked us up. We got in the car. I don't know how he seen us leave, but he did. And so we got in my mom's car. We turned and then we got out of there. And like, like there was 2 cars behind us. We were driving. So it was my car, a car, and then he pulled up out of the Starbucks. So, like you could see through your rear view or whatever. We saw him following us. I was like, Mom, the Uber is following us. And she was like, okay, I'm going to speed up and I'm going to turn the corner real quick and then go home. Because we don't live that far from the Starbucks and the mall and stuff like that. So we're like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to go. And so my mom hits the corner. She's like, skirt. And I'm like, and my wig was about to pop off, honey. Like, I was like, Mom, you're driving crazy. And like, cause she was scared as fuck. So we just started driving and we got home. Like, keep in mind, this nigga knows where I live. The Uber knows where I live because it was in his last freaking stop. So like, I was fucking scared. So I was like, Mom, just get in the house. We need to go. We need to lock the doors. And so we get in the house and he's just gone. Like, he didn't follow us to the house, but he follows all through the mall. It was the scariest thing of my life. I honestly thought he was going to kill me. It was just weird how he was like picking on me. He was like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? Oh, that's not gonna last long. Oh, you seem like the one to have multiple boyfriends. No. Sus as fuck. I was scared. I thought I was going to die. But we took an Uber that night and it was a different guy. He was hot, actually. He was really fucking hot. And I would have got his number, but I was scared. But yeah, we went to the strip that night and we just had fun and it was a good night and we didn't have another crazy Uber after that. But I don't think I'll be taking Ubers anytime soon until my best friend comes back from Miami to see me, hopefully in January or whatever. But yeah, That's my crazy Uber stalker, whatever he was. He was following me, so crazy Uber stalker. I don't know. But if you guys like the story time, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys ever had a stalker story or a crazy Uber story that you guys would like to share, because I really want to hear one from you guys. And let me know in the comments down below what kind of videos you guys want to see from me, and I will be doing them. And follow all my social media. They will be in the links down below. Please subscribe, and I will be posting next week for you guys. And I love you guys so much. Thank you again for the 800 subscribers. But you guys know what I say at the end of every video, which is our thing. If you know me, if you're subscribed to me, this is our thing. So always remember, peace, love, and dildos. Bye guys.